Good morning. Happy Monday. Post-Christmas apocalypse. I have yet another grocery haul. I want to make this lemon curd dump cake, and I got stuff to make some buffalo chicken dip and jalapeno popper dip and homemade pizza sometime throughout the week. Today, I want to start with, I got to make the lemon curd. I want to make it homemade, attempt to, and do the buffalo chicken dip. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll see. So let's do a little haul. Move it down. Like my socks, can you see them? Strawberry shortcake. They're cute. All right, so I picked up some water. Every time I go, whether I need it or not, I get water. Water in this apartment has lots of rust in it, so yeah, probably shouldn't drink all that. I get my iron from my cast iron skillets, not from my water. Okay, so I picked up some eggs. This time I checked them at the store. I did do the order and pickup, which I didn't do last time, but the time before. And the time before, over half of my eggs were broken. Checked them this time, they're not broken. So we got eggs. And then for the pizza and who knows for what, pasta sometimes, I like to use the Rayo's sauce, pasta sauce for pizza sauce. And a lot of times because the ingredients are a little bit cleaner and usually has less sugar and stuff in it and preservatives than some of the other brands. So I picked up a marinara and I picked up a 4 cheese because I thought that might be good for pizza. And then some turkey pepperonis. Do they not make the low sodium anymore? I always try and get low sodium most things if I can. I'm getting to where things can just be way too salty for me, but I can't find low sodium pepperonis in the store anymore. So I got the turkey for that, and then for the lemon curd, I needed a lemon and the zest. For the pizza, I needed some dry active yeast, so I grabbed some of that, and then buffalo chicken dip, some canned chicken, and also for that is the ranch. I don't usually go for this kind of ranch. My favorite is this one. Highly recommend. Oh, this one, sorry. This is so good, but also pricey, and it's just going in a dip, and it's gonna be a lot of other flavors. But I didn't want to waste my good salad dressing for it, so I thought I'd get the cheapy one for the buffalo chicken. So I got that. I save my bags. These are really nice, by the way, but I don't put any food scraps in my trash can because I'm a single girl here. I mean, I cook sometimes and have my neighbor upstairs over, but still, it's just the two of us, and it takes a long time for me to fill up that trash can. By the time I'm ready to take it out, there's potential for the maggots. Ugh, no. Food scraps go in a bag, and I take it out on daily. I also picked up some more milk. I go through a lot of milk because he drinks a lot of milk, so if he comes down here, I can go through some milk pretty quick. More cream cheese. I needed cream cheese for several things. For the buffalo dip, for the lemon curd, and for the jalapeno popper. So stocked up on that. And then some mushrooms for the pizza. And then they had, these were buy 2 for a special. So I picked up 2 of the cheddar cheeses. I really only need 1, so this is gonna go in the freezer. Let's see, blue cheese crumbles for the buffalo chicken dip. I got a couple things of sausage, 1 for now, 1 for the freezer. For the pizza, for a second, I thought I didn't hit record. That's typical of me. Let's see, this is some bacon for the jalapeno popper dip. And then for the pizza, again, they had a special, so I got 2. 1 for the freezer and 1 for when I need it this week. This is for the jalapeno popper dip, some panko, a lemon cake for the dump cake, the lemon curd dump cake we're gonna try. A bag of flour. We have jalapenos. Can you guess for what? And then some celery for both the jalapeno popper dip and the other one, the buffalo chicken. That way I can keep it low carb. All right, we're going to start with, let's see, I need to make the lemon curd, because that needs to go sit in the refrigerator before it can be mixed into the cake and set up. So let me go grab my laptop so that I have the recipe. And because I know myself already, we'll open the window. All right, we need 4 eggs total to be room temperature. Do you know? Okay, I have never done this, but I saw another person make her titties. Yeah, she made her eggs room temperature by putting them in her bra. How do we feel about that? I feel like you're gonna throw away the outside of the shell anyway, but still. What I actually think I'm going to do is sit them in some water. It seems more sanitary. And I'm gonna sit them in some lukewarm water. So we'll let that work its way up to room temperature-ish. 1/2 a cup of salted butter. 1/2 a cup. When's the butter go in here? Whisk in the pieces of butter. Oh, you do it after it's cooked. Huh, you add the butter after. Well, that's interesting. Let's just use this. It says to cut it into pieces, probably just so it helps it melt. One cup of granulated sugar. Need 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Need the zest of lemon. Two eggs, room temperature, and then 2 egg yolks. 1. All right, and then we need the yolk. So there's 1 yolk and 2 yolks. Okay, now it says heat over medium low, whisking at all times for about 5 to 8 minutes. It should begin to thick their ass. Come over here. I imagine it's the constant whisking so that the eggs don't cook and get eggy in there, right? This is a first for me. I'm gonna set a timer real quick for 8 minutes. Oh, my blind dog. He hits the tripod. Oopsie, almost made it around. Poor puppy. All right, I'm trying to stir this and read. Once it thickens, remove from the heat and whisk in the pieces of butter. Well, this is reminiscent of making the toffee. Standing here, stirring your ass off. I think we are starting to thicken up here. All right, we're gonna call it thick. This, come over here. I tried to buy some lemon curd the other day at the store, like pre-made, and then I couldn't find it. It was like available online to order, but I couldn't find it in the store. So then I saw you can make it, and it was like, you can make this a whole lot cheaper than you can buy it, because I was going to use it on my like English muffins and stuff. But shoot, this was actually kind of easy, to be honest. And I think I did a damn good job. What's it taste like? Freaking amazing. Hot dog. Okay, I'll put this, and I did not alternate it. I got a phone call coming in. I'm gonna put this in and this one, because you want to cover it with a cling wrap, it says to keep it from getting a film. Oh yeah, this will be better. Oh, mommy. Ooh, mommy. We want all of that goodness. It says you want to have the cling wrap touch the top of the, so when it cools, it doesn't get the crust, that skin. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit this in the refrigerator for now. I will come back to the cake part. I need to answer this phone call. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. My friend usually calls me on his way home. Where we left off, we are going to make the cake. So in here, it's 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 large egg, and a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And this says beat together until smooth and creamy. Looks pretty creamy to me, because it says it needs 2 12-ounce jars of lemon curd or homemade. That is supposed to go spread at the bottom of a 9x13 baking dish. So it would be, what'd I say? Excuse me. So 24 ounces. Let's zero that out. I'm gonna say it's all of this. I probably needed to make a double batch, but it didn't tell you to do that. I'm having a feeling it was supposed to be a double batch then, because that only came up, that's only 10.5 fluid ounces. I guess we'll know for next time if it really needed to be a double batch. So the oven was preheated oven to 350. I don't know, I mean, this seems like a lot. What do I know? We're gonna spoon dollops of this mixture over the lemon curd. It doesn't say to do this, but seems like a thing to do. Sprinkle the cake mix evenly over the lemon and cream cheese mixture. Cover the layers underneath and form a flat surface. Slice very thin pats of butter and cover as much of the cake as possible. We are about to be cheater pants. You know how? By using this. Is an antique butter cutter. If you ever see one in an antique store, buy it. It also will instantly cut block cheese in the most beautiful way possible. Like so. You see that? Perfectly cut portions, like so. You ready to see that again? Antique butter cutter, stick of butter. Ka-chow. It's awesome. There we have it, folks. Now it says bake about 30 to 35 minutes. It's going in the oven. Isn't it cute? Everything's cute. Catch you when it's ready. If you want a great gift for somebody and you like visiting antique stores, as I was saying, I want to touch back on that. Look for these. They look like this. They're antique butter cutters, like I was saying. They make great gifts. So not only could you, that made cutting up that butter for that cake to cover that thing a whole lot easier than trying to do it by hand and touching it and getting warm and getting all mushy. I just went bloop and it was done. But your block cheeses, you just get your cheese that's this, you know, so it fits in this width and go, and you have instant slices. You're ready for a party in like 5 seconds. You're welcome. There she is, Miss America. Honestly, I've seen where you mix like the batter, like of the pre-made cake mixes with cold butter and like put them in a Ninja and pulse it and make crumbles. I think that would have given the more efficient results to the top of this. Just a suggestion, because I am a crazy fool who will eat this piping hot right out of the damn oven. Yeah, buddy. Let's get one of my fancy plates out. Plate her up. See what she looks like. I'm gonna guess I ain't gonna be mad at it. There it is. Lemon curd dump cake. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, it's good. It kind of flattens out, obviously, because it doesn't really have anything to rise. So it kind of is more like a bar that's soft. It's definitely not gonna turn into a bar. Like a cobbler. Damn, that's good. Refreshing. Very refreshing. Would be good with some vanilla ice cream on it too. I'm not a big ice cream eater though. You kind of can get a saltiness taste out of it. I didn't put any salt in this, so it must be from the cake mix. Oh, the butter. Duh. It's from the salted butter. It specifically said salted butter for a reason, I'm sure. All right. Well, there we have it. Lemon curd dump cake. It's really good. I recommend. Bye, guys. See you next time.
Seasons come and go.